So wait,
I'm
let me
not.
let me
I'm
understand.
not saying that a man should just crash out and just. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. But if this man is going through whatever I don't know exactly what he's going through, right? But if he's going through a season of where he was at a peak and now he's in a valley, and now maybe his baby mama is not allowing for him to see his kids, and he's on EBT, and his mama sick, and his car fucked up, and we don't know what the fuck else is going on in his life. So now this moment comes to where he now feels like he wants to express himself because he's around other men and he feels comfortable enough to do it. Then what the fuck is the problem? Where's the emotional maturity for us to be able to respect where it is that this man might be?
You know what's the
That
problem?
Hold on.
contradicts the whole
I
Um,
think
conversation.
Bo wants to try to get into it, y'all.
to weaponize emotional maturity in a time where someone is supposed to be taking accountability for their life. The way that excuses are being made right now for someone, like women would never get these types of excuses. Like I did not get any excuses for this outburst that I had, right? But somehow, some way, I was emotionally immature in that moment when Viz is specifically on purpose, in my eyes, misrepresenting what I'm saying. It doesn't matter how many times I say the opposite of what he's saying. So, in my frustration, yes, I corrected him, but I'm not going to continue to say the same things over and over and over. At a certain point, you are going to somehow get a certain response out of me if you keep intentionally misunderstanding me. So I need you to do the same thing for me that you just did for that man, because you don't know what he got going on. His baby mama and he on EBT and he in the valley, and but you are sitting up here literally poking the bear, and then the bear woke up, and now I'm emotionally immature. You are weaponizing emotional
God
immaturity
damn.
or emotional maturity. You are making excuses for a person who made his bed and now he has to lie in it. Sure, there are certain parts of his life that that may be making this situation much worse for him. And I never said that he could not have an emotional response to this. I never said that he could not cry. Not once. I did not say that. I said that he absolutely gets to have an emotional response. The place that he is supposed to cry is with me and not on the internet. Because, like it was said earlier, the internet is not a safe place. But I am. And so, if you would like to cry, this is where you do it with me. So I never said any of the things that you said I said. In some kind of way. Some kind of way, my emotional response was not warranted. I just wanted to point out this double standard that you have. You like to make excuses for men, but some kind of way you and your lack of understanding and your lack of comprehension is somehow not supposed to be frustrating to me. It's
all,
dumb.
all I
Okay.
did
Hold
was
on for question.
ask you a question of clarification. I wanted to clarify what it was that I heard that you said. And instead of you answering the question, you dodged and deflected the question, the answer to it. So
You
that
will not
then,
hear me.
yes, I did hear you. What
I
you
explained myself twice. When you so you asked me a question. I said what I said. You asked me a question. And you said, this is what I heard you say. I said it again because I said, no, I didn't say that. So I explained myself again the same way. You came back and repeated the misunderstanding. This is what I heard. It
right?
is
And
not
I
my
asked,
responsibility for your lack of your ears and your brain not being together today.
right. So
God damn.
in that situation, if you have a panel of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men, including men in the comments, that heard you say something completely different. And Miss Pearl heard you say something different as well, but she just went along with you in order to save face.
Viz, you already know the biz. I don't
Oh,
go along. I'm solid.
you
Don't do that.
trolling.
I said what I
Okay,
said.
I get it.
No, ain't no,
Viz
No,
is
ain't no
no, don't
trolling.
do that.
My
no,
bad.
No, don't do that.
ain't
Listen,
no
I'm
trolling.
solid.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
no. I didn't go along with
It,
shit.
it,
I said what I said.
I am
Whoa,
really
what's going
sorry.
on?
I
What?
apologize.
What?
I will apologize for my outburst earlier.
Okay.
I did not know that Viz was trolling. Now that I know Viz is trolling, my bad. You got it. You good. Go ahead. We good.
Hey, Pearl, turn your camera off and then turn it back on. It's freezing up again. Try to see if that fixes
Hey,
it.
can I ask a question? I know, JR, I know you said you wanted to move on that.
Yeah, I kind of want to get into this question.
All right.
Is it something that's a quick question?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask the ladies, like, when you all cry, because I know I can express what it means when me as a man cries, but when you all cry, like, what does it do for you?
It's an emotional release. Makes me feel better. It does.
Okay.
I mean, it all depends on when she crying.
I'm crying in.
Generally, when you crying, it makes you feel better. It's a release. Would you say that generally?
Some women who cry a lot, it can be draining to them. Like it can be like, it can be draining if you keep crying. Like some women, I've had my
Right.
women go through that.
But like if you look it up on the internet, it says reduces stress, improves mood, relieves pain, aids in emotional processing, strengthens social connections, so forth and so on, right? So it gives you a list of all these things that it's good at. But for men, I just wanted to ask the men, when you all cry, what does it do for you?
It feel good. It's emotional release. You do it and you get on.
How often do you cry?
Very infrequently. It's years between cries for me.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's a whole different spectrum than ladies. Generally, if you probably ask the ladies here on this platform, they probably cried in the last month.
Every day.
Hey, I'll be honest, and
I
maybe this
cry
is
every
because
day.
mine is he's still a young man, right? He's still what, in your early 20s, I think, or mid 20s or whatever.
For me,
Oh,
Yeah. How
thank
old are
you.
you, mom?
I appreciate that. I'm 32.
Oh shit. Give you 3 more years, you'll be crying every month.
Okay.
It the I think at least for me,
That's why he's
um,
so okay. I see why you so all you on this topic like this. Okay. It makes
so I've
is it kind of
when
harmful?
when I turned 35, I experienced a completely different experience in feeling vulnerability. Uh, quick story. So I was in the Indian Ocean watching a storm pass maybe 10 miles off, and there was something that I felt in that moment of being in the middle of nowhere. You went to the Maldives. I'm in the middle of nowhere and on this small island, and there's a fucking storm that's 5 to 10 miles out. There's no escape route. There's no quick evacuation. All it is me just being stuck on this island. And that truth, and in that moment, I felt a level of vulnerability that I've never felt before. And it was like all that I can do in this moment is just feel and sit until whatever happens, until this shit passes over, or whatever the case may be. So for me, an awakening into my more mature years of understanding what life potentially can bring. There are going to be some moments to where there is nothing that I can do but feel and sit in this moment. So in that moment, I then began to embrace vulnerability. If I was to go to the movies, and I'll watch a movie that will spark some type of emotion in me to where it would be like, damn, I feel like I want to cry in this moment, and now I'll hold back that cry, that tear, not realizing that, damn, this entire moment was created in order for me to feel this emotion. So you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna cry. Who the fuck gonna say something to me? I'm in the movies. It's a movie that I'm supposed to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to evoke an emotion into me. So I'm gonna let that shit ride. So to me, I feel like it's once you get to a certain point in life, you're going to express, you're going to allow yourself to feel the emotions that we as men, that we as human beings have to be able to feel. And if I can't feel that around you as a woman or as my woman, then shit, I don't have no reason to be around you. But I think that expressing and exploring vulnerability is a beautiful thing, especially for men.
I think you pushing the gay agenda along with the women here. That's what you
Oh,
doing.
there ain't a gay bone. There ain't a gay bone in my body.
Damn.
Y'all trying to make the youth soft.
This is
That's
crazy work, JR. We can't allow this.
It ain't about being soft. There's nothing soft about me. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm feeling an emotion, if I'm feeling something in this moment, then why the fuck won't I allow myself to feel this emotion much rather than having it pent up?
No,
if we can all agree that when you do cry, there's a release, right? And for most men, if we don't release this emotion of crying, then in most cases it'll result to men crashing out. It'll result to them getting abusive, physically harming somebody, whatever the case may be. So if I can do it in a safe manner, that's not going to cry, that's not going to affect anyone else, but allow for me to just release what it is that I'm feeling in that moment, then why the fuck can't I? That don't have shit to do with me being soft.
No, I agree.